I am ChristineMattingly.com or causejoy8888 at yahoo.com. All right. Hopefully I'll do better with the cards tonight, right? So anyways, we're going to be doing Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And during my meditation today, for everybody, I noticed that you guys are kind of retreating a little bit into self and doing a little bit of self-examination. So what do we have? Yeah, we are. Okay, so your overall tone right now is the High Priestess. That is tapping into what you know and what you know. So there is a lot of intuition going on, a lot of inner work going on. Some of you are actually doing some shadow work, getting down to the nitty-gritty with yourself, trying to find self again, which is like really good. So we do have the King of Pentacles. We also have the Knight of Wands. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, very good cards, and the King of Swords. So it's really interesting that we have kings on both sides here. And I'm going to go ahead and just start pulling some more cards. What I've noticed, especially with the Nine of Wands, you keep on looking at your security, especially since it's looking right at the King of Pentacles. You keep on trying to figure out if this is actually what you really, really want. Let me pull, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of confusion here. So we do have now the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. We do have the Seven of Cups, and we have the Six of Wands. So what this tells us is, yeah, and for overall tone on the bottom row, we do have the Five of Cups. So we are battling a little bit. So what I've noticed here tonight is that some of you are going more inwards out of your current relationship that you're in, and you're seeking some inward answers. Some of you are actually wanting to pull back altogether, and I want to credit that to some of the Leos out there. You're wanting to pull back. You're actually thinking that this is done. And for some, well, you've come to a point where you're actually okay with that, which is good. Some of you, there's still a lot of confusion on how to handle this. Okay, like for instance, like, okay, like our Aries, our beautiful little Aries, love you all. It's a little bit of going inwards and trying to find out what is actually working for yourself. I mean, you're actually happy with what you've been working towards, because this is work. Okay, you're trying to work towards something. All right, and a lot of this, I want to say, you're trying to get back to balance. You're trying to get back to earth again, trying to ground yourself. And you keep on looking at your house and your home and your work, and you're trying to take a step back a little bit and find out what's actually going to work for you. You're very happy with your partner, which is great. You're very happy with your circumstances for the most part, but you're still feeling a little unsettled on what to do next and how to get there. So you've gone inward to do a lot of soul searching, which is like really good. And actually all three of you guys are doing that. You have stepped back and you're doing a lot of soul searching. Some of you are actually looking back, like for Sagittarius, you keep on looking back at yourself and your home life, especially your home life. And I think a lot of you want to go forward, but you don't know how to go forward, or if you're even sure that you want to go forward in your current situation. But I do see that with all three of you, thank goodness, that you guys will actually get a lot of clarity in your situation. You're very strong, okay? A lot of you, even though you're very fiery, you guys are a fire sign, you want to keep your emotions and your thinking basically equal on the same page, especially with the King of Swords. All right. So, but you are in a confused state and you're trying to figure out how to get your happy home back or your happy self back. I mean, there's actually, I mean, some of you might actually want to consider actually doing a little, for some reason, a little bit of a house maintenance right now. Kind of take a look around and see what you need to take care of. I don't know why, but okay. Well, and so anyway, so the King of Swords is actually looking for a little bit of clarity on what to do. There is a lot of there is some emotional confusion, and the emotional confusion sometimes lies with your current partner. Now, the energies that I'm getting is that your current partner on all three zodiacs, that your partner is basically all in, with the caveat of Leo. Leo's partner is wanting to fix this from the outside as well. Does that make sense to you guys? Yeah. Um, both of you are trying to figure out how to fix the relationship, but taking a step back at the same time. There is a possibility of some spilt milk in the process. You keep on looking back at what you, or in front of you, what you lost, without realizing right behind you, you have everything that you've been looking for. It's right there. You got, that's the, I'm sorry, the screens are reversed. So it's really hard. So the guy looking at the spilt cups is just basically looking at what he thinks he's lost. And then all we have to do is just turn around and look at actually what we have. We have the 2 full cups right there. And a lot of you are being asked to use your intuition. And I think a lot of your intuition is doing the self-work that you need to do and getting more knowledge. And you're going to get more knowledge as you take that step backwards in that reflection as well. So the good news is you are going to be starting something brand new. You're going to be able to figure this out. This is the good news. Let me pull some clarifiers, please. I want to pull clarifiers on the 7 of Cups. All righty. So, and for some strange reason today, I've had this actually in the last half hour, I've had a song running around in my head. So whoever can take this and resonate with it, great. Do you remember that old song back in the 70s that came from a cartoon? The Archies, I believe it was. And that song, Sugar, 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 Sugar. Okay. Anyway, so that song's been bouncing around in my head for like the last half hour. So whoever that resonates for, take it. Okay. So I did clarify the 7 of Cups. Okay. The emotional choices, the emotional upheaval, trying to settle everything down. You're going to be very successful at it. So what they gave us is the 3 of Hearts, I'm sorry, the 3 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Some of you are actually, oh, thank you, Dave. What was that again? One more time? Okay, never mind. He was showing me the song by the Archies, Sugar, Sugar. Thank you, Dave. So anyway, so we've got the 3 of Swords, and I understand that you feel, some of you actually feel like you've been kind of battered and broken over this whole thing. And the singer is Ron Dante, producer of Barry Manilow. Right on, Dave. Thank you. So if anybody can take any of that, if you've heard it today or you're about to hear it tomorrow within the 24 hours, this is meant for you. Okay. So yes, we understand that you've been a little broken. And you're trying to figure this stuff out, and you're trying to go forward with what you know, but you're not really quite there yet. Well, the good news is the Queen of Swords will, I like her. She doesn't mess around. Whatever she doesn't like or whatever she doesn't want, she takes her sword and she just kind of cuts it all over the place. She kind of reminds me of a Scorpio with that stinger tail a little bit. But she gets the clarification that she so desires and that she so deserves. And she tries to understand that she needs to, within the emotional confusion, she knows what to pull from here and what to pull from here as well. So yes, you guys are going to be, thankfully, you guys are actually going to get a lot of clarity in the situation. I know this is kind of upwards and onwards, but you guys are doing the right thing by going inwards, because it's better for you to get the most information that you can, as well as for your partner as well. So I hope that helped. I hope some of that resonated with all of you. And thank you so much, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. You guys are beautiful. Again, if you need some more detail, because there is a lot more here, I'm at ChristineMattingly.com and causejoy888@yahoo.com. And we'll see you next week. And thank you guys so much. You guys are beautiful. Love and light.